Welcome to today's topic, A Tiger in the Zoo, written by Lel Norris of class 10th. My dear student, don't you think it's a story about a tiger who is kept inside the zoo? Yes. The topic itself says the central theme of the story. Before moving to the story, we will see the beautiful quote. Anyone who has no feelings for animals has a dead heart. Never try to disturb their natural habitat. Let them live peacefully. Now let us see this poem, A Tiger in the Zoo. Now see the image. See the concrete cell, how the tiger is lying down inside a concrete cell. Now see the difference. How happily and peacefully the tiger is sitting under the tree, and that to be in a dense forest. Now see how nicely he is moving here and there, and he is the own king of his own life. See how he is observing and sitting near a poolside. Don't you think we are trying to disturb them? And see the life inside a concrete cell. Let us see what the writer is trying to say through this poem. It says, he stalks in his vivid strips the few steps of his cage, on pads of velvet quiet in his quiet cage. So here the image of the tiger is being described. Here the poet is trying to say the tiger is having the pads of velvet, and he is only confined to that particular concrete cell, and he is moving around inside that particular cage, which is made up of concrete, and where his strength is being forced, is being captured inside the concrete cell. So here in this poem we will see how the life of a cage and the life of a forest or the life of a village is being described. Now this is all about the first stanza. It is talking about the structure, the image and the characteristic of a tiger. Now the second stanza, see. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass, near the water hole where plump deer pass. As I told you, my dear student, that before this beginning of the stanza, I have shown you some images. How he was sitting near the water and how he was sitting under the tree, that to be which is giving shadow. So he should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass. So if the tiger is in jungle, he would be lurking in shadow, moving under the shadow, sitting under the shadow, moving through the long grass, even sitting near the water hole where the plump deer pass. The last stanza talks about he should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, bearing his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. So if the tiger is found near the village, then definitely he will make or terrorize the villagers. So it is talking about the life in a village, how the life will be in a jungle, and how the life will be in a cage. Now let us move to the next stanza. But he is locked. Where he is locked? In a concrete cell. His strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring the visitor. My dear student, don't you think if whenever we visit the zoo, does the animal say hi, hello to us? No. It ignores us. It doesn't matter who comes there or what they are feeding or what they are saying or what they are doing. It just simply ignore them and move inside the cage. And the last stanza says, He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars. I know you have heard, I know you know what do you mean by patrolling cars. So yes, he hears the last voice, and that to be during night, the sounds of the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes. That means with the bright eyes at the brilliant star. Because he don't have any work rather than staring things. Because this tiger is being stuck or captured inside a concrete cell. So I hope you understood each and every line, and I want each and everyone to go back to your book, turn the pages and try to comprehend the poem itself. So thank you all for watching my audio. If you have any queries, comments, feedback, do comment on my chat box. Thank you so much.